Breaking news report now out of Waukesha. This just happening about 25 minutes ago. Police there are investigating a report of shots fired at an apartment building near Guthrie and East Racine Avenue.
FOX6 News has a crew headed to the scene and will update the story when more information becomes available. But right now on the phone, we have someone who lives in that neighborhood. Ann Silverling joins us on the line. Ann, first of all, you're safe, right?
Yes, I'm inside my house, but I'm looking out my back door right now, and at the neighbor's house directly behind me, SWAT is going through their backyard.
What else is going on? Do you see the SWAT there? Do you see residents nearby? Do you see any other activity? Explain the scene if you would.
My husband was across the street at a neighbor's house, and all of a sudden I heard yelling, and I opened the door, and the police that are around are yelling to everybody to get into their homes. So they're telling everybody, you know, stay inside. But then on top of it, I opened my back door, the patio door, and I heard someone speaking through a bullhorn saying that they needed to put their hands up. And they repeated that a couple times, but I haven't heard anything more now through the bullhorn.
This is obviously a neighbor of yours. I'm not familiar with that specific neighborhood. I don't know if you have a lot of space between homes or if you know your neighbors over the fence. Please don't use any names, but can you tell us what you know about that home and the people who live there?
Well, the shooting, from what we understand, is actually either in the condominiums or the apartments, and I'm in single-family homes, but our whole area right now is barricaded off by the police. No one can get in or out of our subdivision.
Did you hear the shots?
My husband said a little while earlier this afternoon he was outside and he heard like a rapid succession of bang, 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 bang. And two other neighbors corroborated that too, and they just thought, oh, someone was doing something else, because where we are, you just never think something like that is going to be happening.
We are told by our partners at the Waukesha patch that there could be as many as 30 squad cars in and around that area. Clearly, are you seeing that large disbursement of law enforcement around your house?
Yeah, we've seen City of Waukesha, the Sheriff's Department, Mosquito, that's all that we've seen, but we've seen fire trucks, ambulances going all over the place.
And how were you informed to stay inside? Was it a knock on the door by police? Are they going around with speakers out of the squads? How are they doing that?
My husband was across the street, and I was just poking my head out the door, and right at that moment there was a police officer that's like 100 feet away, and he's yelling at the top of his lungs for everyone to get back into their homes now.
Okay. And we appreciate your eyewitness account, but please don't go outside on anyone's behalf. You stay where you are.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
And before we let you go, just one more point again. You know, I want you to reiterate this. Before today, though, have you ever seen any activity like this in the area? Any cause for concern with residents of that apartment complex in the area?
No, not really. I mean, for the most part, this is a very safe neighborhood, low crime, nothing really ever happens. So this is a big event in our neighborhood.
Yeah, Ann Silverling, we really appreciate you taking the time for this, and stay safe. We appreciate your account here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We will keep you updated on that story, but for now we'll take a break with news and weather together.